You happy? Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the way that I have been doing my videos, these mini vlogs, and how I've been ending them off or starting them, because not every vlog is going to be started off with a mini vlog. Some may be started off with, you know, with me talking or whatever the case may be, but it's gonna have the same type of vibe. But anywho, I am Ken, as you can tell by the title, the name of my channel. My name is Ken or Kendra, whichever one you prefer to call me, it's fine with me. If you're not subscribed, girl, go ahead and subscribe down below. Hit that thumbs up button so you know you can show your girl some love, and then hit the notification so that you can be notified every time I make a new upload. And yeah, talk to your girl, let's conversate. What's going on with you? Comment down below some things that you guys are working on to help better you and yourself through this journey we call life, because this love journey or self-care journey or self-love journey is a never-ending journey, because we are constantly evolving and changing into, you know, better human beings. So yeah, let me know what you guys got on your list, a couple things you got on your list that you're currently working on, and what are you doing to stay consistent and allow those things to become. So yeah, really quick, y'all know that I can't end no video without giving some type of encouragement. In the last video I was talking about removing fear and just doing whatever that thing is. Shout out to my wig. No, my wig, and I thought my wig was sliding back. We was talking about doing whatever it is that you know that you were called to do, to live out your purpose on earth, that you were most afraid of, that you know that would do this world justice, or it can help somebody or a lot of people, but you were just so scared. And how to eliminate fear, how to eliminate how to win against fear. Today I want to talk about the reason why movement is so important. The reason why movement is so important. Today I was on Instagram, and I'm gonna try not to make this too long-winded. Today I was on Instagram and I seen that Miss USA of 2019 had committed suicide. And a lot of people be thinking, let me rephrase that. We're gonna talk about why moving in your purpose is so important, and not moving out of just a passion or a strong want, or you know, having those extra activities you like to do is great to take up extra time outside of you working in your purpose, and just to keep life fun and create some type of inner balance, and you know, just to give that great balance between actually putting in work and you know, living fun, you know, doing extra other things that you love. But yeah, Miss USA of 2019 committed suicide. I seen her. I'm trying to find her page. I seen it on Instagram, and people like that, you would think that with the life that she showed to live on social media and all of her success and business endeavors and stuff, that she is okay, she was okay. But you never really know what someone is going through behind social media or behind the cameras, and you know, everything that they be having going on in their life. But one thing stuck out to me the most, and that was people see her moving and see what she put out on social media and see all of her success and just automatically think that her life is lovely and that she is living and that she is just the it girl. And she, not saying that she wasn't, because she definitely was, in my opinion, you know, considered the it girl. She may not have felt that herself, but just, you know, outside of everything that she have allowed others to see who didn't know her personally, you would have thought that everything was great and she was living life, baby. Like, you would have thought that it was amazing. But when you're doing something in life and it's not fulfilling you the way that you had thought that it would before you decided to embark on it, or when you got other things outside of that thing in life that's pulling on you and weighing on you, and you're so buried in work and what you're doing to where you really can't focus on the things that's most important, such as your mental health, you need to learn how to take a certain move, you know, move differently, and figure out what it is that God wants you to do. What is it that you need to do to gain some type of mental stability? The reason why it's so important to move in your purpose is because when you move in a lot of wants and a lot of self-fulfillment, self-desires, and which is the same as just not moving at all. When you move in those things, or you just don't move at all, it allows the perfect time and the perfect opportunity for the enemy, such as for the people who's not as spiritually inclined, or you know, who don't know much about, you know, the Bible or God. It allows the perfect time for the negative to slip in, creep in, which is those negative thoughts. You constantly beating yourself up in your head, or you constantly overthinking things that's not meant for you to even be thinking about, or it's not meant for you to even have drug it that long. You're supposed to have dropped it a long time ago. It allows self-doubt, it allows fear, it allows low self-esteem. It allows all these negative things that's not of God to step in and just completely run rapid and take control. And it hurt my heart so heavily to see that she committed suicide. She took her own life. So whatever she was battling with in her own in her head, whatever she was dealing with must have been really weighing on her for her to be able to have the strength to be able to take her own life. And that is so heartbreaking, especially with her being so young. I mean, a life is a life, whether you're young or old. But when you take your life, when you haven't even figured out life for real, she was 30 years old. It just was really, really heartbreaking, and it pushed me to want to come on here and talk to you guys about the importance of moving in your purpose. When you finally move into your purpose and stop moving out of that passion or that or that fleshly desire, when you move it in your purpose, you know that it's something that you was called to do, or when you know that you're acting out some of your purpose, but you're allowing other things to come in that you know that you don't care to do so much, or I'm just gonna do it because it's a great opportunity. It's okay to decline some things. It's okay to allow to be okay with certain doors closing, because a lot of the times those doors weren't meant for you to be able to even just walk in and be abundant in. And so when certain doors closes, it's thank God, because obviously it wasn't for you. And it's okay to decline certain stuff, like I just said, because a lot of things is not worth it, especially when you know it's not attached to your purpose. When you're moving in your purpose, the enemy literally would catch hell. All of those negative things that can possibly seep in, or that can possibly like find its way into your mental, would catch hell trying to find a spot to reside. Because when you're living in your purpose, nothing comes out of that but greatness. Nothing comes out of that but good. Nothing comes out of that but God. Love, peace, joy, happiness. Nothing comes out of that but those things that only God can give, because you're living your life and doing something that can help better others, or can help somebody change their mind about committing suicide, or to help somebody change their mind about not about wanting to stop to, you know, pursuing their dreams, or pursuing their goal, or pursuing their purpose in life. And so I don't know, it just was really on me, like really heavy. I really just want y'all to understand the difference between moving and moving in your purpose, because it's such a big difference. It's such a big difference. Once you begin to, before you begin to even think about moving, ask God, ask yourself, what is that thing that just keep pulling on you, that you know you are supposed to do? Ask God to give you clarity and guidance, to make it very clear to you what it is that you are supposed to be doing. And once you figure that out, remove fear. And the only way to win against fear is to just do it. Do it scared. If you have to, do it scared. And once you do that, make sure you do not allow too much idle time, too much playtime for the enemy to be able to come in, or the negative to be able to come in and take over whatever good that you have in you. Because it's so easy to become sidetracked. It's so easy to allow opportunities and money and just the fame and the notoriety to be able to come to present itself to you as being good, when a lot of times it's really not good for us. That's why everything that you do in your moving, while moving in your purpose, everything, every opportunity that presents itself to you, everything, every door that opens before you even think about walking in, you stop and you ask God, like, is this something that I'm supposed to be doing? If so, you give me the push, you give me the okay. And if you don't give me the okay, I'm not going in it, because those are the times that things begin to take a shift. Literally. Like, you don't understand that you really are the reason for a lot of the bull crap that you got going on in your life mentally, because of what you accept, who you're around, what you indulge in. Like, we literally do it to ourselves without even realizing it. But now that I'm telling you, you are held accountable for your now and for your future. You are held accountable. So now that you know that, not only do you have to move, but you have to move in a certain way. You have to move with purpose. You can't just find anything and just move and expect life to just give you abundance, and expect the universe to give you back joy, happiness, and love, peace, and confidence, and all things that belongs to God. You can't expect for God to allow the universe to give those things over to you when you are just moving out of just the sake for just to say that I'm moving. Move in purpose. When you move within your purpose, Literally, the enemy, the negative things that you have been dealing with, that you have watched your mother deal with, your father deal with, your grandmother battle with, it's just been a pattern. You have watched all of them deal with those things because they literally just did anything to make it, to keep food on the table, and I thank them for it. I have such great gratitude towards them for doing those things to help us stay fed and have a decent life. But at some point, something got to change. Stop just being okay with mediocre. Stop being okay with being mediocre. Stop being okay with just being okay. When you wake up in the morning, somebody asks you, how are you feeling, or good morning. No, it's not no good morning. It's great morning. How you feeling? You're not feeling okay. You're feeling amazing. Switch up those words. Stop being so content with just being mediocre because it's what you was taught, and you can't, and I don't want to blame you guys because it's literally what you was taught. But now that you're being told something different, do different. When you know better, you do better. Learn to not be content with being okay. Don't be content with being just good. Don't be content with being mediocre. Yes, our parents did it because that's the way they was taught. Yes, our grandparents did it because of the way they was taught. But now we are in a day and age where things have completely taken a shift, and we have so many multi-millionaires and millionaires that is a part of this generation, the millennials, that is flourishing in life because somebody woke up. They woke up one morning and decided to not complete the same cycle or live in the same rules and guidelines as our ancestors, our forefathers, as our parents. Do something different. Live out your purpose. Don't live life. Don't live life with just being okay. Live life with having some type of meaning. Make it meaningful. So yeah, that's all I want to tell you guys. I really didn't want to. The last video, I felt like I preached to you, preached to y'all. I was yelling, but I'm working on my delivery because I realized that it's different people in this generation, and that's why a lot of people are so against going to church and religion and stuff, because of delivery and because of the way they treat people. And I don't want to be labeled as somebody who has the wrong delivery. So girl, we just having a conversation. I want great things for y'all, amazing things for y'all, abundance, love, peace, joy, happiness. I want y'all to conquer the world like I am doing myself. And yeah, I want nothing less than that for you guys. So we just be talking, girl. We just be having us a little girl talk or a homeboy. We be having us a little girl talk or a little friend talk, so that we can figure this thing out called life together, and we can help each other win and each other grow and each other elevate. That's it. That's all I came here to talk to you guys about. Is just learning how to move in purpose. While moving in your purpose is so important, and not just moving any old type of way. Girl, you better than that. You are better than that. We don't move any old type of way. We don't accept any old thing. We don't allow just anything to come out of our mouths. We move in an amazing, great, wonderful, magnificent way. We don't just move okay. We not settling for anything. We not mediocre. We are amazing. We are revolutionary. Literally, we are revolutionary, and that's how we move in 2022. So I thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to your girl down below. Don't forget, talk to me. Let me know what you guys working on with self and how you guys are going about to make that thing become. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video.